Wow, that was the hardest thing I've ever built on in my entire life.
Okay, where are we going?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Why?
We're gonna blow a double sturmer. You're gonna kick my butt.
Okay. What's the snack of the day?
Snack of the day, we got Swedish fish and smart water to make me smarter for the weekend.
This was supposed to be our videographer today, but she's bailing on us.
My first triple today. was the hardest thing I've ever bowled on in my entire life. I got whooped by probably 300 pins. My wife bowled fantastic, and yeah, I just didn't have it. I bowled 212 the first game and thought it would be okay, and then my ball never did the same thing twice, and tried to figure it out. And when I did, my decent shots split, and my good ones didn't always strike. So definitely tough, but you know, it was great to see Lauren bowl great, and yeah, they were just really hard.
Well, I kicked Mads. Today, I had no mismakeables in 8 games, but definitely feel the difference between being in season versus not being in season, and Matt is clearly not in season and he's very rusty. But today for me, I felt like I executed very well. My ball split a ton, but I was able to make it up with some strikes. I got to about 150 some over. We won't talk about Matt, but it is what it is. I beat him by about 260 pins, so yay.
Hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video. Be the first to see the latest content and behind the scenes moments. Let's keep the pins falling and the content rolling.